Since June 2016, legislation changes have meant that ex-employees of companies who offer a defined benefit pension to its employees now have an alternative way of accessing their pension money. This alternative option is only available to employees who have not yet reached retirement age and have not already drawn down their pension. To best illustrate this option, I'm going to use a real-life example. Meet John. John is 51 years of age, divorced, and has two children, Fiona, who is 26, and Pat, who is 28. He took a redundancy package 3 years ago from his previous employer, Eircom, where he worked 30 years. He is now a full-time farmer. As Eircom offers a defined benefit pension scheme to its employees, John is entitled to a pension from his years of service there. Because of legislation changes in 2016, John now has two options in how he wants to access his pension money. To find out what these two options are, he asks his financial advisor to request a benefit statement from Eircom. On this statement, John sees that he has two options. Number one, the old traditional option. With this option, John has to wait until age 60 to get access to his pension. But at 60, he will receive a tax-free lump sum of €55,000. He will also receive a pension income of $18,000 per year for the rest of his life. This option is the best option for John if, number one, he does not want access to his pension until he is age 60. Or number two, he lives many years after his 60th birthday. Why? Because he will receive an income of $18,000 per year for the rest of his days. But number three, the most important point of all to highlight with this old traditional option is that upon John's death, no payment is left to his children, Fiona and Pat. None. The second option available to John is the new alternative option. This option allows John to forgo the traditional option and take a once-off lump sum instead. The value of the lump sum offered to John by Eircom is €400,000. This is the best option for John if, number one, he wants access to his pension money now. Number two, if John wants to significantly increase his tax-free lump sum. With this option, he will receive €100,000 as a tax-free lump sum. This is €45,000 higher than the tax-free lump sum offered with the old traditional option. Number three, if John wants to leave his pension to his children in the event of his death, this is the best option for him. For example, if John dies in 6 months' time, all of his €400,000 pension money would be left to his children as inheritance. So as you can see, there are pros and cons to each option. If you would like to order your benefit statement or discuss your options, contact us today.